Hello everyone, Meisterang here with the Heartseeker. This gun has 200% pierce chance. Wow! I don't know if having more than 100% matters. We also have absurd amounts of fire range. Let's get in there. We have pierce and homing bullets. I have played with this gun before, and the homing bullets, the homing plus piercing makes it very difficult to predict where the pellets are going to go. But the amount of damage, the amount of total damage this gun can do in a single shot is good enough to clear rank 50. Yeah, let's try not to get discovered checked by bullets curving all the way around and killing the pawns in between me and the rook. Oh my goodness. So I guess they just like curve towards whatever the nearest piece is, and sometimes I'm not trying to shoot at the absolute nearest piece, so that's what trips me up. But yeah, very tricky gun, as you can see. Okay, I need to not use my soul card immediately, because the king is going to move. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, so I have yet to figure out. I think this gun is probably stronger if it doesn't have the homing bullets, but maybe without them, it would be too strong. Yeah, Living Embers is just a one-time fire aura. No, thank you. Like just a strictly worse sticky grenade. It feels like. Okay, I can get 4 firepower, or I can slow the heck out of everything. Well, slowing the heck out of everything is very strong. Alright. Yeah, slow everything by 6 turns. So we're basically God now. Alright. Although I guess we don't have the firepower to one-shot everything. So I guess we're not, but you know. It would require some particular contrivances to throw the run at this point. Ginormous Blunder. That's a fun card. At least, I don't know. With the homing bullets, maybe the homing bullets will like curve them toward the enemy pieces, despite my despite my accuracy being in the toilet. Yeah, look at that. Every pellet hit something. Wow, these homing bullets are actually really good when my fire arc is in the triple digits. Who would have thought? Alright. Excellent wave clear. I could get 175 more pierce chance. I might do it just because it's funny. Okay, no, tearing. I need tearing bullets. Tearing bullets are really good. +2 firepower. I can't even get out of bed for +2 firepower. You know, the king's right. All it takes is one bad day. Anytime you have a bad day, you gotta make sure not to make it even worse. There we go. Ooh, I could take Massive Blunder. Chains of Others. Okay, there's so many pawns that I might just take Chains of Others. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright. It does increase king health by 10, so I have to kill 5 pawns for it to break even. Pawns. Ooh, guaranteed knockback on every shot. I could go for a theocracy ending if I want to. The challenge of the theocracy ending is not killing every bishop. You know, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to get unlimited knockback. Actually, do I just like win on turn 1? Or I guess I have to kill the king and I have to kill the heir. Does 200% pierce chance mean that my shots are guaranteed to pierce 2 pieces and then not pierce anymore? Oh, I forgot to change Queen Challenger into a different type of Challenger. I like Sacred Light, and having more sources of damage to the enemy king seems like that would be funny. I could get 8 Blade. Eh. Alright. Actually, I could make these all kings, because they all... Yeah, let's turn these all into kings. I think that would be fun. Because they all take... Every single one of them takes 2 damage whenever I kill a pawn or rook. Alright. Oh, the heir's right here. Not the paycheck. Hit him right in the wallet. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I think I will take 175 extra pierce chance. If it does what I think it might do, it'll allow my bullets to pierce... Oh, I need to not get discovered checked on turn 1. Although, I do have an extra life. Alright. Come on, I need everything to get pushed off. I have 175 knockback chance. Come on. Smart of that heir to be on the edge of the board. Cool. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I take at this point. Oh, Titan bolts. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, the rounds are going to be very short, so I'm not actually going to get that much accuracy from this card. But just the idea of my 175-degree fire arc becoming a 59-degree fire arc eventually. That's fun. It's a fun idea. Although one of my bullets had double the fire arc because I took Saboteur. Okay. When a queen dies, kings take 5 damage. Okay, sure. I'll just take everything that makes the king take damage whenever something dies. Alright. Not that the damage matters if I'm just pushing everything off the edge of the board. Those poor spies, they don't stand a chance of me ever making contact with them. Huh. It's an interesting card. I don't want cannon fodder. I might just take a black pawn and then see if I can keep it alive. The answer is no, I'm not going to be able to keep it alive, but I think it'd be funny. Oh, Bloodless Coup, that would have actually been good, because it would have stunned... I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. Hmm. You know what, whatever. Bloodless Coup, just like stunning all the pawns. Or, I guess stunning all the pawns for 3 turns. Oh yeah, getting, whatever the heck this card is called on the very last floor. Yeah, kings, yeah, leaders get +1 health this run. Every floor. So it's only going to trigger once because it's empty on the floor it's gained. So it triggers a second time technically, but the leader doesn't actually heal that health. Okay. The boss is missing more health than I expected. Alright, we're going to move closer to make our fire arc a little less impactful. I really shouldn't be standing anywhere where it's possible. I shouldn't be shooting from anywhere where it's theoretically possible to get discover checked. But I did it anyway. Oh, the game's over. Good job, team. So the homing bullets with the ginormous blunder is an amazing combo. I'm gonna do another run with the same gun and see how it feels. Like, cause I want to get like a reasonable impression. I want to get like an informed opinion of how this gun does on a normal run. So I got the like card piece. I got the everything is permanently slow card after the first floor. I might be about to start another run. You know, another run is another world of opportunity. Yep. Okay. Okay, I don't want both of the rooks to be able to approach immediately, so let's focus on clearing one half of the board. Okay, every pellet should hit this knight. Okay. Oh, queen's gone. Okay, cool. I do not have enough firepower to one-shot a pawn, surprisingly. Yeah, the other 2 guns that I've played so far, they have like enough firepower where I can just kind of kill anything I want. Whereas this gun instead hits many pieces for decent damage. I was gonna say small damage, but like 7 damage is pretty good. Okay. I'm considering allowing that pawn to promote, because I don't want a Knight Soul, but I also don't want to be waiting for that long. Alright. What do we have here? Promote a pawn and stun it. Okay. Queens are fast, but they're like, they become mini rooks, but extremely fast. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna... Okay, we're not speed running this. And, actually, giving pawns +1 health and adding a whole bunch of pawns would have been perfectly fine. Maybe I should have done that. I'll take something that I can flip later. This also just, like, makes queens less dangerous. They have +3 speed, they have spears and they can't... They have spears and they can't attack in any other way. So, like, I feel like this makes the... Like, even though the queens move every turn, I do feel like this will make them less dangerous. Alright. I don't know if it would be the same story if my gun wasn't, like, super strong. Okay. Yeah, we get that experience with the homing bullets. I guess they just like curve toward the closest piece, even if I'm like facing away from it. Or they just curve to the, I don't know. I don't understand how the homing bullets work. Okay. I could go for more ammo regen. Yeah, I'm not taking saddle. I could take clean shot. That would be an interesting way of like thinking about the like dealing with the homing bullets being really weird. Yeah, I could take white powder. I'm gonna not take anything. I'm not gonna take any blunderbuss type card, because I mean I just did a run with ginormous blunder. I am a fan of a little extra firepower, but I also am. I have so much ammo that I probably don't need extra ammo regen as long as I'm like getting a little extra firepower. Yeah, so the homing bullets are not very consistent. So taking a card that improves my consistency, I would really have liked that. I was like, oh, I can flip clean shot and then bleed the queen, but no, I lose a firepower if I do that. Yeah, this fucking homing bullets. Okay, well. Okay. Okay, maybe the Spear Queen's card is bad if your homing bullets can just prank the hell out of you. Also, the fact that I can't one-shot a queen that's at full health makes Spear Queens more dangerous. Oh, I actually don't have it. Oh my goodness, I don't have enough damage to one-shot the pawn. Okay. Well, let's hope. Yeah, I almost got discover checked. Okay, well the queen is at low health. Alright. Yeah, I'll go here and then I can get a free turn here. Let's go. You know, move to where I can Knight Soul to the spy. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep shooting this king. I feel like I'm hitting more pellets on the king from that distance than I would be without the homing bullets, but it's still like, still tough. I think I'm probably gonna, I don't know. I might take lose focus, because I can just go to a black square and get some extra accuracy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, like, my accuracy is not brilliant. Even with homing bullets. Or maybe even especially with, I was really hoping I would hit the queen there, but because my bullets are homing. they didn't. Okay, it's fine. Okay, well, homing bullets don't fail me now. I mean, they didn't fail me. I don't know if you know, I succeeded because of the homing bullets or in spite of them, but either way, we made it to, we made it to the next few turns of the floor. Yeah, we're definitely fine at this point. I don't know. Stab the king, I guess. Oh, he was almost dead. Huh. I do not want an army of rooks. Alright, I can take the super glue and the clean shot. Yeah. Robust grenade. Okay, it's just extra damage. Sure. But yeah, I am going to take the clean shot. Yeah, the glue gives me a hop, but more likely it just does nothing other than give knights one more hit point. Just because I'm going to kill them. I'm going to kill all the knights and the card's going to flip. Is every pellet going to hit the queen? With the homing effect, I feel like it should. I don't know, I'm going to test it. Okay, well they did. Again, I don't really know if it was because of or not. If I was, if I got lucky or if the homing bullets actually like were helpful. Oh no, the super glue got fixed. Oh dang. It doesn't just give me off for free anymore. Tragic. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to use my Queen Soul as much as I don't want to. Or I can just... Yeah, I'm actually pretty sure that I'll get this kill, both of these kills here. Yeah. Man, what a bummer. The super glue card that is supposed to take away hops doesn't give me a hop anymore. Okay. How good is Wand of Downpour? I mean, I don't need more range, so I'm not taking that. I'm not taking Espionage either. Flimsy Treaty, yeah, very flimsy with the way my pellets go. Yeah. Sawed-off Justice without the sawed-off. Or sawed-off Justice without the Justice. I don't know, either way. I barely do enough damage to one-shot this guy. Oh yeah, I want to try not to forget about the sawed-off Justice toggle. Don't want to get discovered checked. Alright. Yeah, I'll just... Huh, this isn't looking good. Actually, I think I'll be able to go to A4 after the pawn vacates it. Okay, that works too, I think. Okay, good job, homing bullets. You know, they really helped me there. There. Yeah, I mean, giving kings a whole bunch of extra health is fine, but I also don't care about, I don't even remember what the card was. Let's make it so any pawns that promote to queens are not a threat. Yeah, that's the backstep card. Okay. And... Alright, what am I deactivating now? I don't even know what I'm deactivating. I mean, I guess nothing here is really worth deactivating. I mean, I guess I can remove a queen. Not that that matters too much, because the queens are very weak. Alright. We found the king. We've identified the king. Oh, I gotta move here. And I have to unsaw off my justice now. What's attacking me? Oh, a plume. I didn't see that that was a plumed knight. Okay. Just attacked by a bishop, and that's it. Awesome. Okay. -1 firepower on white squares. Well, I want to be on dark squares already. Presbyopia with subtle poison just makes queens unable to attack for 15 turns. It's kind of funny. I don't have anything that I want to tear right now, but I could just keep this in reserve. I don't think I need presbyopia. Go for a little bit of extra accuracy. I think I'd rather just have a pair of scissors in reserve. I can have backstep and Meistering the Conqueror. Let's do it. This is so ridiculous. Although, I mean, I'm just gonna knock back kings in a single hit, which is, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, and I get a rat because of the Meistering card. I mean, I said I wasn't going to take a blunderbuss card, but Meistering is definitely a blunderbuss card. Oh, whatever. At least I got a somewhat normal gaming experience for the first, like, 5 floors. I do not want to give pawns super speed. Wait, so this is, oh, this does not affect my accuracy at all. I don't want emergency supplies. Jump damage +2. I do not have any hops, so I'm surprised that that's getting offered. I do not want to get flashbanged every... You know, I'm going to take this and test if this still goes off during the card drafting. Wait, the bottom right square is supposed to be white in a chess game. So I am on a white square. Alright, now I'm on a dark square. Alright, I need to get 2 squares away from the edge of the board so I stop flashbanging myself. And the viewers. Well, sorry guys. Alright. Alright, let's flip both of these guys. It's funny that I have to flip 2 cards to turn off my sawed-off justice effect. Nice. I killed a king. I should not have any chance of getting discover checked because that pawn has a shield. Alright, and this king can go bye-bye. Okay, this is +1 firepower, +1 blade. I don't really need that. This is +4 range until my first reload. This is blunderbuss. This is the dagger. I don't care about the dagger. I guess I'll take the holy gunpowder with people's beloved. Alright. The pawns have shields and they're very fast. Alright, oh, I can't turn off the... God damn it. Okay. Yeah, we'll take away their speed boost. Yeah, I don't care about the lose focus accuracy. Okay. Ah, my virgin eyes. Alright. Okay, random wand, range, and blade. Oh, this is the restarts. This is Pierce. I already have a lot of Pierce. I'll take the restarts. You know, just in case. Ah, I took Theocracy. Very good. Alright. Oh, right. Yeah, because of the Meisterang card, I only load one shell at a time. Actually, what happens if I load 2 shells? Oh, okay. Yeah, so if I load 2 shells and then toggle, and then, you know, flip the Meisterang card, I still have those 2 shells loaded. Huh. That is very powerful. How much health is this knight at? 2 health. I was 2 damage away. Oh wait, no, the bishop or the queen is still poisoned. Okay, so I turn off Meisterang and then I turn him back on. Very good. Oh, the queen is able to attack now. Okay. Oh, right. Oh. Okay. Oh my. Oh, okay. Okay, glasses, Bushido, or select. Oh, selective listening is nutty when you have a rat. Yeah, because it says in the mod it says yeah, if you have a rat, it's only one type of piece that can move. that can move. I recognize this card. It's the Isekai card where it's just an extra life with no with nothing else attached to it. Yeah, so now yeah, white can only move one type of piece at a time now. Right. I gotta take advantage of this of the foibles of the Meisterang card. Alright, I gotta also try really hard not to get discovered checked. Ah, my poor eyes. Okay. You know what? Let's remove a rook. Yeah, goodbye, rook. Yeah, I was hoping that one of the 2 rooks on the left would be removed. Oh, yeah, I definitely need to turn on the Meisterang card again. Okay. Oh. You're at, you're only at turn 12. Oh, I was hoping this pawn would die. Wait, is that pawn at full health? No, it's not, obviously. Yeah, just the red and the dark blue are the same. Are the same when you're flashbang. Alright. I did that wrong. I'm supposed to have the Meisterang card active while I'm shooting, and then turn it off to reload, not the exact opposite. Oh, I have 100% knockback. I'll just kill a rook. Yeah. Kill the rook and the queen, even. Oh, alright. I'm not going to bother with the constantly toggling this mice ring card anymore. Oh, and the... Okay, fine. The round isn't over yet, but it's almost over. Okay, harpoon, caltrops, and I don't recognize this. Is this a shard of glass? I don't want the scarecrow. I could go for the negative absolution. I think this is Bishop Challenger. Yeah, I'll take the harpoon and the Bishop Challenger. Bishop encounter. Okay. Yeah, just -1 speed to everything. I like disruption. I like reducing everyone's speed. Oh, this is not... Okay. That's not the harpoon. Soulless Embers is exhausting. Okay, I don't even remember what the card does. I'll have to mouse over it at the start of the boss. Alright, there's only one rook remaining. Alright. Alright, I gotta see what this card does now. Okay, so one... Oh, this pawn becomes soulless. Okay, well... I think it'll possibly do damage once. I mean, I think it... We'll see. Yeah, it's gonna do damage once. Good job, pawn. Now all these pawns can die. Okay. Yeah, not much going on with this. So, yeah, this gun has incredible synergy with the mice ring card. Like, the biggest downside of the mice ring card is that it reduces your range. But this gun has unlimited range. Like, it's... You would have to take a very contrived set of cards to reduce your range to the point where it matters. Alright, whatever. The homing bullets make my head hurt. Next time we're going to move on to the Small Fry Reaper. Until then, thanks for watching.